Besides iCaaS and your other businesses, your other passion is taking on epic adventures. Can you just tell us a little bit about your upcoming adventure across the Atlantic?
You know, I've been doing adventures for many years, as long as I can remember. I grew up in North Wales, and climbing mountains was what I did for fun. So I've climbed the world's biggest mountains, and my little sister died of cancer a few years ago. And in order to do something to make a difference for others, my son and I walked to the North Pole and the South Pole to raise money. We raised enough money to contribute to building a new cancer treatment centre in North Wales. The next adventure is slightly different. I'm dismayed when I see the pollution in the world, and particularly when I see plastic pollution. Plastic's a great product, a fantastic product, used appropriately and managed effectively. What I don't like to see are plastics in the oceans, and they're killing the oceans. You know, the forecast is that by 2050, there will be a greater weight of plastic in the ocean than the weight of fish. That's only 30 years away. That's an extraordinary fact. And so we want to do something to make a difference. So we've decided to try and raise money for the Plastic Soup Foundation, and we are doing that by rowing a little rowing boat from Spain to Antigua. And we start that in a couple of weeks. It will take us anywhere between 40 and 65 days, depending on the weather. It's completely exposed. It's an open rowing boat. We don't have a support vessel. You know, it's unsupported. We go and we keep going. So it's going to be quite a challenge. We row for 24 hours a day, 2 hours on, 2 hours off, 2 hours on, 2 hours off. And the job is to get to Antigua as quickly as we can. And in doing so, ideally, raise a lot of money to fight plastics in the ocean.
Do you have any other adventures you'd like to tackle?
You know, when I think about other adventures, I've done mountains, I've done poles, I've done ice. I intend to have crossed the ocean. I'm kind of looking for something that's a bit more comfortable. I'm not getting any younger. And we've been playing around with the idea of doing a motor rally at some point in the future. So the Paris-Dakar is the top of the tree. I don't think we're just going to go and enter the Paris-Dakar. Or I'm going to go racing, I'll go into Formula One. It doesn't work like that. But there are motor rallies that go through pretty exciting places, and we've been kind of playing around with that idea. So we'll see. That's something we've got in mind.